going on with this whole scheduling a stream and then trying to get on there on my phone. I don't know, guys. I got nothing. I will figure it out so I don't seem like a 2-bit freaking don't know what I'm doing organization. But hey, we got the doggy. How you doing, Juan? Yeah, but we got the doggy. Okay. Hold on. Get back. Get back. Get back. There you go. Let me get this. Oh, come on, buddy. Let me get this down. There you go. Hey, buddy. You're gambling. How you doing, Maya? Welcome. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm sorry. Would you stay out of there, dude? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had the stream all messed up. Yeah, Kathy. I'm sorry. Uh, I'm trying to schedule the streams because I realize, hey, more people can find out that, yay, the stream is a thing, and that's great. But uh, trying to get onto it and do it, it changes from vertical to horizontal, and then it makes me I don't get it. Apparently, I'm old and gray and don't understand technology as well as I need to. I don't know, but whatever. But we got the doggy. Boop. What's up, buddy? Boop. 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 What? Boop. And yeah, I figured I'd do from the cab of the truck this morning. It's currently 55 degrees outside. I know I've streamed on the back porch when it's colder, but I don't know. I just like the I don't know. I just like the intimacy sitting in the cab of the truck. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's kind of popular that there's a lot of streamers that stream from the cab of their something. Seems good to me. Uh, really, dude? You're just gonna sit up here, chill out next to me. That's cool. That's cool. I'll angle the camera down a little bit. There you go. Get more of you. No, I don't have anything hiding for you in my pocket where I normally do. Boop. Yes. Oh, I get it. He was sniffing my pocket. Oops, sorry, it's on my belly there. Oh, from Springfield. That's awesome. Now, which Springfield? Massachusetts, Missouri, Pennsylvania. But hey, thanks for joining us, Mr. B. He is 2.5, closer to 3, I guess. In February, he'll be 3. Bag of sand. Thanks for joining us, bro. But that's not something I do, and yeah. But thanks for asking. He's just hanging out up here next to me. uh, well, I don't quite know what CP is, but I don't sell anything, so my answer to bump would be no. But thanks for asking. Oh man, uh, CP could be Uncle Chris because his last name starts with a P. Uh, oh man. Oh, I gotcha. Well, thank you for clarifying that. And absolutely, man, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much for the compliment about the dog. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The writing, I can't decipher if Okay. I do. Okay. I got behind. The writing, I can't tell. Honestly, please forgive me. I can't tell if it's Japanese or Chinese. But hey, it's not English. So there's that. Oh. Uh, Golden Dozer, man, thanks for hopping in. Jerry Fisher, Elizabeth, all of you. I'm sure I missed one or two people, but hey, by the way, if your words are, if your name is Japanese or you're writing in Japanese, I'd say Konnichiwa. Bum two. This is your warning. There's no CP. There's no political, religious, personal endangerment, anything like on this channel. So if you ask anything about CP one more time, I will send you away permanently. But thank you for joining us. Sophia Devil 2400. Hey, thanks for joining us. Uh, the uh, dude, come on. What? You're too funny. Not touching myself, but you can go away because we're not going to put up with that talking on here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for playing, Bump. You're cool, but you're not cool. So bye bye. Thanks for playing. Yeah. There's just some really unique people that joined our channel. I know they're just trying to be trolls, trying to get a rise. Cleasy, the dog, he will be 3 in February. And someone asked if I would recommend a Doberman as a service dog. I absolutely would. Uh, they are great dogs, insanely loyal, obedient. They smart, one of the smartest breeds out there, people. But that's how you doing, JD? I missed a whole lot of people, man. Thanks for everyone that's jumping in the chat. And but yeah, man, Dobermans, man, they're so athletic. They're smart. They can be, man, they're just such wonderful dogs. I did a video. Oh man, little dachshunds are great, man. They're such great little dogs, man. The little wiener dogs. Oh man. Hey Dilly, man, thanks for that, man. I understand. Trolls are gonna troll, and there's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. Okay, bump 3. Hey, I guess you hopped on another account, so there's cool. Bye bye. I'm going to permanently block anyone with the word bump in their name. How about that? Uh, Oh man, bags of sand. My next door neighbor has an American bully. That is a sweet dog. My previous dog was a pit bull. So yeah, man, it's such a sweet dog. And when they get a little filled out, man, my neighbor's dog. I was coming down the driveway. They got it's quite a long driveway. I was using the golf cart, and man, I was coming down the driveway. My friend's son was riding with me. I think he was like 10 or 11 at the time. Had never met the dog. The dog is white, got his ears cropped, his tail cropped. Uh, Man, at the time he was about 4 or 5 years old, wide as all get out, probably a little overweight, honestly. And but he came running down the driveway, tongue hanging out the side of his mouth, looking every bit of like, oh my gosh, I should be terrified. Um, and Hey, look, Bump 4 created another account and tried to troll again. That's awesome. Yes, I know altering an animal is illegal in some countries. I had a lady from Spain one time call me all kinds of very unpleasant words because she thought I was in Spain and I had altered my dog. And man, woo! she got fired up. It was so awesome, but I turned it around and basically said, "Whoa, hey, I'm not in Spain. It's not illegal." And he was already done when I rescued him. So, uh, uh, yeah, I had nothing to do with it. And she apologized, and it was really, really cool. So, okay. Yep. Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah, apparently, yeah, apparently that bump dude is very obsessed with me, so we'll just ignore him and let him do his thing. Like, the thing with trolls, I know I was talking about the Spanish lady. Anyway, it turned around, it became very amicable, very nice lady, and then once she realized I lived in the U.S., it was, all good. But man, trolls, when I see that, it really speaks more to their mental maturity or lack thereof more than it does anything. And I'm glad my viewers can, can put up with it, ignore it, and stare at this little guy right here. Uh, oh, man. Okay. Okay. Oh man. Hey Bump, you're really cool, but you know what? Now that I don't have you blocked, I'll say this. You are totally showing how much your lack of mental maturity is, more than you are upsetting me or the dog or anything. You're really just making yourself look like a complete and total idiot. So I'll keep blocking you. You'll keep creating count, and you can just go on being the immature little thing that you are. So that's okay. Because they can see me and I can block your messages. So whatever, dude. It just at this point we all ignore them. We all ignore them and say okay. Kathy, I'm thinking I'm going to make you an admin. Yes, thank you. Hey, if everyone was whatever, Kathy, I think I'm going to make you an admin just so that I can. Oh, thank you. Filmed by Gigi. Thank you so much. Yeah, Icy Stoner 420. Yeah, immature little girl. Um, Yeah. Uh, hey, look, it's bump number 8. Hey, all right. Oh, man. Actually, Kathy, Kathy, I'm right now going to make you as a moderator. So if you can please do me a favor and hang out and keep an eye on that bump person. Uh, yeah, it's all good. Yeah, I got a little sidetracked, but yeah, yeah, I'm wondering, Banshee dude. Hey, I'm wondering how they're making accounts so fast, unless they have like a whole bunch of accounts, because that's all that person does is troll and troll and troll and troll and try to get under someone's skin. So Dan, yes, I do remember you. Uh, welcome back, man. Hades, man, I'd love to let you be a mod, but um, I don't know you personally and don't trust you, so sorry, you're not qualified to be a mod quite yet, at least on this channel. Kron, hey man, I would happily chug a beer for you, but I quit drinking about a year and a half ago, 2.5 years ago, whatever. Yeah, so I'll take a sip of my soda. Uh, you don't drink my soda, dude. But I'll drink my soda. And I don't know if I could chug that again if I wanted. Thank you for handling that, Kathy. I really appreciate it. It allows me to, um, man, this guy's relentless. That's funny. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah. Vader sometimes tries to get into my soda. I've been watching TV on the couch before, and look look over and he's got his tongue licking the rim of my soda. I'm like, really, dude? Someone asked where I'm from. I'm in Florida, southeastern United States. Uh, uh, okay, yeah, southeastern United States. My plan for the rest of the day, I have some more videos to put up for all you wonderful people. And, you know, of course, of this dog who is just sitting here looking like a supermodel. Oh, man, Kathy, man. Oh, yeah, dude, Tampa. Tampa's great, man. And thank you, Dan. uh, yeah, there you go. Well, let's try to keep the cuss words out of chat, please. But yeah, it was just trying to rage bait, and it's okay. When I get done with this stream, I'm just gonna block anyone from the channel that has the word bump in their name, and there you go. Bags of sand. You asked why I'm in a car. It's because it's kind of cold outside, and I wanted to sit here and honestly, streaming from my phone, sitting here, it just feels comfortable. You get to see the dog sitting there, just looking all regal, sitting next to me. Man. Oh man, yeah, in Oregon, dude, it's about 4:15 there in Oregon, and absolutely very dark, very dark. Okay. Oh man, J1, yes, he loves sticks, man. I can just grab one off the ground, throw it, man. He'll chase it. And he has a stick collection up on the porch where he just constantly chews them. His teeth stay just amazingly clean. Just because I give him, we play with sticks. This time of year, pine cones are dropping out of trees quite frequently. So there's lots of pine cones on the ground. I mean, he loves chewing pine cones. In fact, I keep a bag of them in the barn. So when it's off season, he still has pine cones to play with. Man, I'll grab a big one that's opened up and I'll throw it. And of course, wind resistance, it doesn't go more than 5 or 10 feet, but it's enough that he gets happy and he grabs it and chews it up, and man, it makes him happy, keeps his teeth clean, and we get to play together and have a lot of fun. So yeah, just he's so simple and so appreciative of it's crazy. He's so appreciative. Thank you, Star. Uh, but he's so appreciative of everything we do for him. And yeah, I mean, whether it's getting him a new bed, if I find a new stick on the ground that he's never played with, oh my goodness, he's like, oh, a new stick, and he'll start playing with it, acting like I got him a new toy or something. It's really cool. Uh, yeah. But yeah, Dan, you asked a question a while back. Yes, Christmas is so soon. At this point, uh, we're kind of in the holiday mode, man. Whatever holiday it is you celebrate, man, it is that time of year. How you doing, Miss Mason? Yeah, hello, Ratila. I think I said that right. Um, man, man, I can buy him toys all day long, and he still. Thank you, Everest. And what do you mean? Why do you go on? Get back there. What? It's still a little bit too early to go out and play. Okay. Okay. Boop. It's still too early to go out and play. Thank you, Phil. Oh, fake beard. Awesome. But hey, it gets attention if it's fake, right? No, but it's definitely not fake. I can pull on it all day long. It took me quite a couple of 2, 3 years, maybe more. I don't know, two. I don't. Why? I quit trying to figure it out a long time. Oh, hey, Candy Tigers, thank you so much. Marcelo, thank you. Uh, Travel to the Universe. Hey, uh, fake. Awesome. Oh. Yeah, Juan. Jay Juan. Yeah. New rage bait alert. Yeah, it's okay, man. Man, Indy, thank you so much, man. That's awesome. Uh, Andrew, it's a Chevy Silverado that I'm sitting in at the moment. Yeah, and Ratila, yeah. There's a guy, a really close friend of mine, living with me for the next week or so, and he was chased and bitten, nipped, whatever, by a Doberman years ago. I think he was in his 20s, and what's up, whiny? Huh? Let's go back there. Huh? No, he's just gonna sit there. Hmm? He's gonna sit there. Okay. All right. But yeah, so when he moved in and he knows I have a Doberman, he's met Vader before, but never really liked Vader. Never got along. Was just always afraid because his only experience was that one dog that the owner said, "Hey, don't mess with him," and that dog started chasing and nipping at him and bit him a couple of times, and like, goodness. So I can understand the being afraid of the animal. And let's see, he's been here actually almost, well, a month and a half, 2 months now. And just 3 or 4 days ago, something happened. Wednesday, well, actually, it was Wednesday last week. We came home. Him and I had a show. We play music, and we came home after the show, and the dog came out. And as soon as the dog came out, he went up to Jim, and Vader just started, his little nubby just started going nuts, and he was circling around Jim and circling around me and just like, oh my God, so happy to see you guys. Everything's awesome. It's all, just wow, so wound up, like Dobie excitement, and the tail just going nuts. And he kept doing it around Jim. And finally, my buddy Jim came around and he's like, he's actually a pretty cool dog. And right then is when Jim came around to Doberman personality and how he is. And it wasn't that Jim didn't or didn't like Vader, because he really didn't have much experience with Vader. He just was cautious, a little bit afraid. And as soon as he saw that little tail just going nuts, how excited Vader was to see him, something switched in Jim's head, and he was like, okay, this is kind of cool. And now he's all like playing. Yesterday morning, he came in the office and laid down on the floor and started play fighting with Vader, and Vader getting all wound up and doing his little, like, where he drops his paws in the ground in front of him, and real low, and his back end really high up on the ground, like, hey, let's play, dude. And yeah, so they started doing that, and I'm like, oh my goodness, there it is. And it can turn around that easily. But like a lot of people know, Dobermans have such a negative reputation from people that don't know the breed or are not familiar with the breed. All they know is how Hollywood has portrayed them, or any other, movie that they've been in, where like they were like the mean, vicious attack dog that wanted to kill everyone or something. It's like, dude, that is so far from the truth. How you doing, Miss Mason? Okay, I went off on a little tangent there. Let's try to catch back up. Let's try to catch back up with some chat. Ms. Mason, thank you. Dan, other animals, we have a cat. We have an indoor cat, Boogie. That how Buggy got his name is rather interesting. But we also have the outdoor cat. You hear her in the mornings, Squeaky. One of the regulars here, Raven, calls her Meat Meat, and that's kind of cute. But Jay Wand, yes. Do I play an instrument? Yes. Guitar, bass. Believe it or not, seventh grade, I started on clarinet, played all through junior high and high school, and even some in the Marine Corps in the concert band. But I played in a symphony orchestra, upright bass. I do it like this. I trying to do it on camera, but yeah. Anyway, upright bass, symphony orchestra for 4 years, but mostly guitar. Mostly guitar. My friend and I was talking about earlier, we play shows. With that, I mostly play bass because my surgery, my right hand doesn't work like it used to. So I can play bass with one hand mostly and do it well enough that him and I sound like we know what we're doing. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Okay, Miss Mason, why'd you say bougie? Oh, hey, there's Raven. I was just talking about you calling Squeaky Meat Meat. Oh, dude, Grace, man, the piano is so awesome. And I actually have an 88 key little keyboard thing, but there's too much this way. Put a guitar in my hands, and I can just maybe it's just years of seeing it. I know the piano, you get 12 keys, and it's just repetitive. However many times, 7 times I think is 12 keys. I can't. I don't quite remember, but it's just too much stuff and all this way. Yeah. Oh man. Oh dude, a P bass and a jazz bass. Um, I what's up, buddy? Huh? Stop. Okay. Thank you, buddy. Um, yeah, the of the two, the P bass and the jazz bass, I've always been more of a jazz bass guy. I can appreciate the P bass sound more so now, but I was more of a jazz bass guy. That's why now I finally realized the Music Man Stingray sound is what I go for. In fact, I have a yeah. How you doing, bacon bread? Wait a minute, bacon bread. There's another gentleman that hops on. It makes me think. You said bacon breaking bed. How about baking bread? Okay, bacon bread YT. How you doing, man? There's someone else who comes on the show, Bacon Pizzata, I think. He's a Roblox player, has a Roblox channel or something. I never really got into Roblox, but I watched the channel one day. I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. Not something I really, not something I really get into, but I watch people do it. I'm like, that's really cool. So, hey, bacon, that's awesome. Yeah, Breaking Bad, man, that was such a great TV show. Okay, you guys are getting the full on ADHD treatment this morning. Right from bacon bread to Roblox to Breaking Bad, from piano, from bass, from man, where is this conversation gonna go and where's it gonna finish? Dude, thanks for the sub, man. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Gizmo the Pomeranian. How you doing? Thanks for joining us. Oh, hello, Sarge. Okay, I'll be Sarge. Rock and roll, man. Thank you, Ash. But Gizmo the Pomeranian. Oh man. Uh, I had to take pause for just a second because my next door neighbor. Uh, oh man. Yeah, sorry, I'm reading some chats, but my next door neighbor has a Pomeranian named Gizmo. So I was like, wait a minute, is my neighbor on the stream? Uh, man, dude, Jay Wand. I'll tell you this. So you said you want to build a nice jazz bass for Christmas. Uh, if you have the money and you want something that I think will be better than an American, like a Fender American jazz bass, or at least as good a quality. Hey Ash, I see you. I don't know what shooting something where that came from, but I have not. I'm not a pilot, and I haven't shot anyone. So there you go, dude. Team Dubai. Wait a minute. That's awesome. Thanks for joining. Unk is wholesome. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you so much for saying that. And I totally forget. Chris, thanks for joining us, man. Yeah, there's a whole lot of powerance, Gizmo. There's a whole lot of powerance on the stream today. That's awesome, Chris. Yes, uh, you call me an old timer. That's pretty awesome. My dad is an old timer to me, but I guess to most everyone, since I'm north of 50, that makes me an old timer to most people. So thanks, man. Like I said, I've been called way worse, so it ain't gonna bother me any. Hey, son of man, thanks for joining us, and I'm absolutely not what you think I am, but but hey, thanks for commenting, man. Thanks for taking part. What color is my Bugatti? Well, I don't have one, but if I had one, man, that's a tough call. Oh man, I don't even know what color I would get. I mean, a Bugatti is a killer car, but oh yes, J1. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Warmoth, dude. Man, I was gonna build a Warmoth guitar for a long time. And then, well, this happened, and I just never got around to it. I actually have a Warmoth neck on one of my guitars, and because the first two truss rods broke somehow, maybe keeping it in a gig bag and not being very careful with it had something to do with it. But anyway, put a Warmoth neck on. I love that neck. 6105 stainless steel frets. Man, it's just comfortable. Anyway, enough about the guitar nerd stuff. Oh, Ash. Okay, yeah. If I'm sitting inside a Bugatti, okay, then it's a kind of a tan color. Uh, do a backflip. Oh man, maybe if I had one of those little acrobat rope things, little safety harness around my waist, I could probably do it. But the only backflip you're gonna get out of me right now is if I get AI to make it look like I'm doing. Oh, Avadi, thank you so much, man. Dude, thank you. I really appreciate that. Let's see. Miss, oh, Miss Mason, Miss Mason, your real name is Zach. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, someone said English or Spanish. I know about that much Spanish. Obviously English. Hey, welcome back, Juan. Good morning, Ultra. Uh, oh, Ash, you just asked Messi versus Ronaldo. You know, that is a tough question. I'm not a soccer slash, if you're not in the U.S., football. I'm not as big of a fan as I should be, but the name Messi stands out more to me. Maybe it's because it's more in the news. Maybe there's more chatter around the world or something that I've read about him. But as far as who's the better player, yeah, I do not have any kind of opinion on that. Oh, okay. I actually get sometimes when I say certain things, I've gotten Christopher Griffin from Family Guy. Sometimes I say awesome or that's awesome or whatever. But man, we stay out of politics and religion and race and sexuality conversations on this channel because man, all I'm gonna do is make someone mad by talking about it. So why even approach it? So uh, yes. Mopor, thanks for joining in. I can quit yapping. You're absolutely right. You can also leave the stream, and that would make me quit yapping. Uh, but as long as you're here, I'm going to keep yapping. Oh man. Victrolas. Oh, Zorg player, dude. Victrolas, old record players. And yeah. Oh man. Man, okay. Yeah, we got some laughy faces, all kinds of stuff, man. Yep, you're right, Mr. Armani or YB Armani. What I do get the Christopher Griffin occasionally. But hey, I like watching South Park, and then I never really thought about that. Like, oh my God, that's awesome, or whatever I said. And someone commented on a video one time and said it, and I was like, no way, I never even thought of it. And I looked back and I was editing video the next day, and I saw that. I'm like, Christopher Griffin. All right, there's worse things to sound like, so it's okay. A okay. Raven, any tips for a Zachary? Hey, thanks, man. Uh, man, Dan, do I like the Backstreet Boys? That's a funny question. Oh, Blake, how you doing, man? Sorry, I cannot fix Victrolas. Uh, no, by hate free zone, I mean, don't come in here spewing hate. If you do, I will send you away. Uh, yes, this is a hate free zone, meaning don't hate. We welcome everyone. I try to welcome everyone, being open and welcoming as I can be. And if you can deal with that and be part of the crew doing that, rock and roll. If not, that's okay. You're welcome to go hang out at another stream. And Raven, your advice or tip or whatever for a nervous streamer, just turn on the phone or your streaming device and go for it. Who cares? Sit there in complete silence for a couple of minutes or just start talking randomly about something. Actually, just start talking about something that you are passionate about. Me? I talk about my dog. I can talk about music. I'm passionate about music and my dog. I can talk about my wife all day long because I'm passionate about that. You know, just find something you're passionate about and start talking, man. People will get on and do it, but make sure you're talking pretty quick when you start. And that's that's really my best advice. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm constantly trying to analyze and refine what I'm doing. So, yeah. Oh, sorry, you got school. Oh, a pet emu. Okay, that's pretty. That's pretty cool. Although I heard emus were not very friendly at all. Uh, but yeah, man. And by the way, Zork in North Carolina. Actually, I do know a couple people in North Carolina, but I was reading someone, Harry Puagianto. Bro, if you want to time travel, you want to visit past or future, man, that is a really good question. And I haven't given it a whole lot of thought because, well, time travel at the current state is not possible, at least that I'm aware of. There may be there may be stuff out there uh, that is like super secret. uh, and it's been rumored for years whether I would go to the past or the future. I honestly think if it ever became a reality, I think I'd want to do both. Just kind of see what the future holds. I'm not going to be here for too much longer. The world will go on long after I'm gone. So I think it would be kind of neat just to kind of look and see what the world is going to become. Will it make me sad? There's a possibility it could make me sad because uh, the end of the world could happen a whole lot quicker than we realize. But there's also a thing going to the past and seeing your grandparents again, or uh, and there's that whole thing about interacting with people in the past and then affecting the future. So I don't know how that works, but you see it on TV shows all the time. So. Oh, astral projection. Yes, I had a friend years ago that used to practice that. He claimed he could talk to his best friend that lived in Texas, and we were in North Carolina at the time. Man, yeah, I don't know that I would want immortality either. At some point, yeah, you get lonely, and my wife is hardcore into vampire shows, and True Blood when that was on HBO, that thing, and she's into the Anne Rice novels a lot, and man, vampires, the Vampire Diaries, and anyway, all that whole genre, and oh, the dog is right here. Actually, you can see a little bit of his head right there. He's laying down on the back. I'll get him up here in just a minute, just a second. Time Lord, that's funny. But yeah, I think I mean the vampire genre is pretty cool, but yeah, I don't know that I could be immortal, man. In theory, it sounds cool, but you're right, man. After a while, you just get sick of it. Like, oh, what fun is this? All right. Oh man, Doctor Who. That's a okay, Dan. Man, thanks for joining us, bro. Oh, by the way, Dan, really fast. I think it was you who asked if I like Tim Tams. I ordered Tim Tams and I will eat some tomorrow as long as they show up today from Amazon. I ordered Tim Tams because someone asked about them or multiple people did, and I'm intrigued. So, yeah, I got Tim Tams on the way. Yes, yes, I will have some tomorrow. I'd never heard of them until I started streaming, and I was thinking about yesterday. I was like, wait, Tim Tam. Of course, it's Sunday and watching football and snacking NFL football, and snacking and like, oh wait, Tim Tams. Okay, I'll see you, J1. Hopefully, I'll see you soon, bud. And thanks for joining us. And Tim Tams are. I explained them like this to my wife. Uh, and I can't even remember the name for them now. They're basically like man, there's all kinds of things that I'm going to try with them. Sapling Sakura, you are absolutely right. Big Van Vader, and I have a picture with his autograph on it. I need to put that up with my dog standing next to the picture. I will find that. You're absolutely right. He wore a little mask. I had some cutouts, and yes, I met him at a. It was weird. I think it was after his prime. Because I swear to goodness, I met him at a Sam's Wholesale Club in North Carolina, or it might even have been here, like in Jacksonville, here somewhere. Yeah, he was not a very small guy. I was just like, oh, that's how big you are in real life. Huh? Nice to meet you, bud. I mean, he was super, super nice. And Yeah, how you doing, Zach? But yeah, man, professional wrestling, man, goodness. WWE, WWF back in the day when it was NWA and WCW, Saturday mornings on USA Network, man. Man, that was awesome. Like, what was it, like 10 a.m. Eastern? No, wherever it was. Anyway, Saturday mornings, USA Network, man. Mean Gene Okerlund, and when Hulk Hogan was a young buck, and him and Ric Flair were going at it, and man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat would come in and give the freaking, or was that Superfly Snuka that gave the big karate chop? And I know Macho Man would give the flying elbow off the top rope. I saw that in person one time. I was like, holy cow. Omaha, Nebraska, late 80s, I think. Went to the Omaha Civic Auditorium and saw Macho Man Randy Savage wrestling. I forget who it was. It was a title match. And man, when I saw him do his finishing move, dude, thank you so much, Zach. Dude, Jake the Snake Roberts, man. Woo! Man, he was so awesome. Man, and that big old python he carried around in his bag. And dude, Troy, New York. Very nice. Yeah, man. Oh, dude, Jerry the King Lawler. Come on. My wife has a picture. Is it my wife or is it Uncle Chris? Might be Uncle Chris has a picture of Jerry the King Lawler holding him or something when they were a very young kid. It was one of them. Dude, he's a legend. And it was Jerry the King Lawler and who was that comedian, really out there guy? The movie that Man in the Moon was about. Andy Dick. Was it Andy Dick? Yeah, him and Jerry the King Lawler had like a little thing going on for a while. It was in the Man in the Moon movie and played it off like they hated each other or something. And then off camera, they were like best buddies. I mean, that kind of, uh, that's kind of the thing. Like I remember when Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Iron Sheik got busted for cocaine or something, driving between shows, and yeah, it kind of ruined Hacksaw Jim Duggan's career if I remember correctly. But yeah, and then we're like, oh my God, they're like true enemies in the ring, and then outside the ring, they're friends. Like, what the heck is this about? Because back then, man, everyone thought wrestling was legit, man. You hated Roddy Piper. You know, if you didn't like heels, man, oh man, you hated Roddy Piper. Oh my goodness, Ivan Koloff. You know, because the Russian Bear was like that. Man, the '80s, man, he picked the perfect shtick for that time, or Vince McMahon convinced him to, or something. Uh, but man, you had all that stuff going on, man, and then you find out off camera they're just buddies hanging out. Oh man. Yeah, oh yeah, John Cena, man. Oh man, I saw the movie the other day. Uh, I can't even remember the name of it. My short-term memory is horrible these days, but he's been making a pretty good acting career of it lately. Uh, and man, he's actually a decent actor. Yeah, John Cena, man, he is a great wrestler. Oh my goodness, Undertaker, come on, man. Funny story. I know it's out there, but Mean Mark, when he was wrestling with WCW or NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, or one of those smaller promotions, when he was Mean Mark, I guess when he first got into the business, and his signature finishing move um, was walking along the top rope and then jumping off the top rope on to hit whoever's in the ring, and that was his finishing move. It didn't last very long, but I happened to see that one time, and then the Undertaker came on, and like, oh yeah, okay, that's the shtick that he needs to go with, and man, the Taker, yeah. There's just so many good matches with him, dude. The match with him and Mankind, ooh, the cage match, that is man, that is beyond legendary. When mankind, I think it was mankind, one of the characters he played, when Undertaker choke slammed him through the top of the cage, and dude fell down onto the cage. Like, what he dropped 20, 30 feet, something like that, onto his back, onto the cage. Man, it was scary. I can't imagine doing it, but wow. But there's a reason why Nick Foley is the legend that he is. Oh, Cody Rhodes, man, he's the face of the WWE now, uh, and and it's really cool, man. His come on, his grandfather was his grandfather, Dusty Rhodes. Uh, Man, the original Nature Boy, Dusty Rhodes, man. Man, he was something else, man. Oh, he could throw down too. Yes, okay, it's his dad. I couldn't remember if his dad or his grandfather. But yeah, man, Cody Rhodes. I remember watching Dustin Rhodes. Who is that? The guy that the gold something? Wasn't he? Isn't he one of the brothers or something? He just the gold suit or something. Dude, Mr. Step, 63,000 subscribers. That is awesome, dude. Thank you. Thanks for telling me. Hey, Mags. Hey, thanks for saying that, man. Yes, Gold Dust. There you go. Thank you, Zach. Uh, really? So Gold Dust was actually Cody Rhodes. I thought it was another brother or something. Because I thought the Gold Dust shtick was stupid. Apparently, they wised up and realized too. Because, yeah, I thought. Someone asked about Randy Savage. Jake the Snake Roberts, that match with Randy Savage when Jake let the python bite Randy Savage's bicep. Man, that was crazy. And it was all scripted. And, man, yeah. Hey, American 236. Right now, we're talking about WWE, WWF, wrestling because, well, that's where the topic went to. Man, oh, there you go. See, I thought Dustin was in there, and I thought there was a Dustin and a Cody, and then yeah, Dusty. Uh, Years ago here in Jacksonville, whatever, dude. It doesn't matter. Oh, I'll see you later, Maya. Oh, dude, Sapling, thank you so much. I will see you next time, man. Oh, absolutely, man. Around that age, man, I thought, uh, actually, around that age, I thought it was real, and I thought they were really beating up on each other, man. I was just so into it. I'm like, man, those guys are so tough. And you realize, oh man, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, and he was so. I always rooted for him, man. And then, totally gonna go on a complete right turn here. Uh, UFC back in the day, Lyoto Machida reminded me somehow, like the two Lyoto Machida. I'm saying it wrong. Hopefully, I'm saying it right. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. They remind me of each other. Hey, man, hey, that's okay, man. You know what? I still watch cartoons, man, because more of a nostalgia thing than anything. Yeah, at some point you grow up and then and realize it's childhood entertainment, but there's so many cartoons. Thank you for subbing, my thank you, man. Non-cringe human. The Shield, Dean Ambrose. Uh, yes, yes. I recognize the name, but Let's see. Uh, yeah. Oh man, Kane and Taker, man, those were just legendary matches. But yeah, entertainment, man. Uh, whether cartoons or professional wrestling, some of it is just childhood nostalgia. Uh, I was talking about the other day, man. Someone asked me what my favorite movie was. I said, well, Star Wars is my favorite movies, kind of all of them, but all of any of them, it's Empire Strikes Back. And I had a discussion with my nephew, and it became, uh, uh, I lost my train of thought. Uh, the Empire Strikes Back is my favorite of the Star Wars series. His was the Phantom Menace. Phantom Menace came out, I think, what, 99? And he wasn't but a few years old at the time. In fact, he was born in 95, so he would have been about 4 years old. So anyway, it's for him, it's a childhood memory, a feel good memory. So that's why that one is his favorite of the series. Um, Man, Hulk Hogan, yes, he was awesome. He tried his hand at acting, and those 80s movies that he acted in uh, were a little bit cheesy, but hey, it's fun. Yes, I heard there's a new Star Wars movie in the making. Yes. Connie, thanks for joining us. Right, man. Man, I am doing great. I'm just sitting here running my suck. And Vader, come here. We got the doggy sitting back there chilling out. uh, uh, Yay. Uh, Zachary, I would love to talk about Dean Ambrose, but I'm not sure who that is, and I don't want to talk about someone. Uh, Taylor, how you doing? Welcome. And but yeah, I'm not sure who who Dean Ambrose is. It sounds familiar though. Uh-oh. What'd you hit, buddy? Oh, you tried to shift gears. Luckily, you had to push two buttons, and I had the parking brake on. So you can play with the gear shifter all you want. Let me move this. Let me take a sip of my soda. Thanks, Juan. But yeah, I mean, they changed the name back from WWF, World Wrestling Federation, trying to get off the whole fact of like, oh, showing that they maybe, well, first of all, the World Wildlife Fund, I think, had something to do with it, the differentiation or something. So they went to WWE uh, as a way to show that, look, hey, it's just entertainment. So they changed the name to World Wrestling Entertainment, and there you go. Um, Evgeny, hey, it is it's a Chevy Silverado. Sorry, not a Ram. Let's see. Jeeve, hey, welcome. 2-month-old Rottweiler. Oh, yes, WCW, man. Woo! WCW, man. That was the bomb back in the day. I remember in the 90s, we had WCW, Eric Bischoff. What didn't he leave WWE, WWF, and run WCW? And they got some big stars to come over there. Started the NWO with Hulk and Macho Man Randy Savage were like became friends, and they were all like black T-shirts or something. Uh, Jeeve, I did not ignore you. I cannot speak to Rottweilers uh, on whether or not they grow out of their biting or not. It may be something with man, thank you, no one. I really appreciate the gift, man. Thank you. Raven, I will see you tomorrow morning. Thanks for joining. Uh, But Jeef, yeah, man, I, I I don't honestly know. Hey, Kathy knows. She had some Rottweilers before, so there you go. Uh, yeah, Jeef, there you go. Kathy said he might be teething, might be. So it may be something they'll grow out of. And yeah, but hey, thank you, good feel good gamer, man. Thanks for saying that. I know I can't please everyone, but I do know I get sidetracked. My ADHD is horrible sometimes. And oh, thank you, Kiaretta. Is the CH pronounced like a K? uh, oh, Zachary. Again, yeah, I'm not familiar with Dean Ambrose. Like I said, the name sounds familiar. Yeah, yeah, it may be a teething thing, especially at 2 months. Yes, because I am definitely not a professional trainer. Nothing I ever say should be misconstrued as training advice. Because thank you, Kendi, I appreciate that. And man, I know what works mostly for this guy and for what we do because he understands me unbelievably well when I say things. Uh, it, it's weird. Sometimes I don't even have to say anything. Yesterday, no joke. Yesterday, watching football, sitting on the back porch with my friend and my wife, and whatever it was we were watching. Vader gets up, runs off the porch, uh, and oh, Andre the Giant! Come on, man. Man, you want to talk about legends? I'd say he's one of the legends of all legends, man. Wow. But yeah, how you doing, Madison? Welcome to the chat. But yeah, but so the neighbor dogs over on my that side of me, not like you guys can tell, but anyway, the neighbor dogs were out and about, and Vader wanted to go over and talk to him, so he went over and they started doing their little fence fighting thing and talking to each other and I was like, okay, this is getting old. We're trying to watch sports, and he's barking, and they're barking, and it's kind of distracting. And Michael, hey, my wife's name is Stephanie, and but yeah, so and I look over there, and he's just laying on the ground about 10 feet back from the fence, and the neighbor dogs are at the fence barking at him, and he's just, how you doing, Rose? Oh, welcome. Oh, Jim Loxley. Okay. Uh, it made me think of Robin Loxley, Robin Hood. But anyway, back to the story. So, oh, I'm in Florida, southeastern United States. But if your name is American 236, you might know where Florida is. Maybe, but I hate to assume, man. Uh, but so then, by the time I stand up from my seat, Vader stands up and runs over to the fence and starts barking too. And so they're all having fun. I'm just like, okay, let's ignore this. It's happened. Oh, AEW. Okay. American Extreme Wrestling. You know, that's a promotion I have not gotten into. Yes, American, East Coast, Southeastern. And, but yeah, AEW is a promotion I haven't really gotten into very much. But back to the, the real quick story. Uh, I'm sitting over there. He gets up, starts fence fighting with the neighbor dogs. I get up, walk down the ramp, stand at the end of the porch. He stops, kind of does a circle to kind of look back, like, wait a minute, is Dad upset with me? And he sees me. I'm just standing there. I didn't say a single word. I just looked at him, a really blank stare, and I can't remember if I had my hands on my hips, but I didn't say a single word. He looked at me and he knew, oop, it's time to go back to the porch. And yeah, man, he just understands what I say, how I say it sometimes. It's pretty cool. Of course, he's a Dobie, and well, we know Dobermans have selective hearing. Oh man, Stuart, I used to live down in West Palm Beach. Man, thank you, Spencer. I really appreciate that, man. But yeah, I used to live in West Palm Beach, and one of the guys that worked for me lived up in Stuart. In fact, Stuart. No, it's not Stuart. Stuart's a little further north. I was thinking of the place where Burt Reynolds and all that live. That's really, really exclusive. Oh, Jupiter. Jupiter, Florida. Jupiter is between West Palm Beach and Stuart. Jupiter is where like Burt Sutherland has a home or had a home. Tiger Woods had a home or has or something or whatever. Yeah, Jupiter's where all the people with money live, or some people live there with money. Um, but yeah, I lived down there for a little while in Boynton Beach, which is a little bit south of West Palm Beach. And yeah, years ago, I worked music retail and worked at Jack's Beach and Orange Park and West Palm Beach, and uh, you know, work said, "Hey, you want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, let's roll, man." I was young and single at the time, so I could go wherever, do whatever, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So yeah, man. Let's see. Oh, hello, Baggy. I must have missed you. Welcome to the chat. And thank you, Mandy, for saying that. I really appreciate that. Oh my goodness, Todd, your first one. Dude, that is so awesome. Vader is actually my very first Doberman. I had zero experience with him, and he was already almost a year old when I got him. Uh, actually, just over a year old, 13 months when I got him. And man, I had a lot of learning to do really quick, trying to understand the breed. How you doing, Madison? Welcome to the chat. Juan, thanks for asking, man. Porch streams and car streams. You know, honestly, I won't say they're alternate. It's more of when I get up in the morning, what I feel like doing. Do I feel like sitting in my truck in my backyard and looking at that, minus the looking at that from the cab of my truck, or do I just like sitting on my porch and chilling out? And you know, it's really just how I'm feeling that day. I try to schedule my streams the day before to give people plenty of warning, but I end up scheduling like sometimes 10 or 15 minutes before I go live. And it's like, well, okay, you know what? I'm sitting in the truck today. Oh, you know what? I'm sitting on the porch today. Hey, you know what? I'm going to park a folding lawn chair in the front yard and a little table and sit in the yard. Oh, man. So hopefully that answered your question there, Juan. How you doing, Madison? Oh yeah, Todd, man, the Doberman, man, the protective nature. I don't know if it's the protective drive is the strongest of any breed, but I think for the average size of the dog versus its protectiveness, it's got to be close to the top. You know, like a dachshund. Dachshunds are incredibly protective. You know, you see people driving around in their car sometimes. They'll take their dogs with them and, you know, roll up the window and, you know, or crack it just a little bit, leave the car running, whatever. And you walk up like man, that dachshund is just going nuts. Yep, 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 yep. And literally wanting to do harm to you if you enter their vehicle or come near their vehicle. So man, dachshunds have to be up there just for feistiness. Spencer, thank you so much. But they're small enough that, well, I don't want to tangle with him. I still like, I can handle it a little bit easier. But with a large dog, Vader was 90 pounds last time I took him to the vet. And, you know, that average size is, what are they, like 65 to 115 or 70? I don't know, somewhere in there. I guess it depends on the breed and whether they're American or European or something, or and then lineage. And I got lucky with him. His DNA, like, and I've seen him flex before, and it's crazy when he's running. And I do a stop frame, and his muscles are bulging out. It's just incredible. Thank you so much, Madison. I appreciate that. Yes, Captain, how you doing? Welcome back. I absolutely remember the name. Man, good to see you again. But yeah, man, the Dobermans are big enough that if you tangle with them, you're probably going to get hurt, and maybe badly. That protective nature coming from a Doberman actually means something. And how you doing, Chandru? Welcome to the chat. And oh man, Chandru, a Cane Corso, man, they are such pretty dogs. Hey, Spencer, thank you again so much. I will see you next time. I really appreciate you joining us. Madison, a mini Rottweiler, really? That's cute. I mean, I can imagine. For the longest time, I wanted a Rottweiler. That's like just that big, mean looking, anyway, intimidating. Like they just, you look like you don't want to mess with a big Rottweiler. Like, and there was a hardware store here in town. They've since closed down, but they had a female Rottweiler. Might have been a male. Uh, but it was huge. It stood up close to my waist. And I don't know how high that is, but it was big enough and it was wide enough and its head was huge. And they had a little vest for it. A little vest on it, just in big bold letters, like you see at a concert or when you go somewhere. Security, and on both sides of his vest. uh, Hey, Shrawins, thanks for jumping in and contributing, man. If you have to ask, I don't know if I can help you, man. I think your question is pretty self-explanatory, or the answer to your question is self-explanatory. But yeah, for the longest time, I wanted a Rottweiler, and then I saw that. I'm like, oh my goodness, man, a little security vest, that is so cute, so awesome. Dude, Hebrew Soul Wisdom, thanks for joining us, man. And then I fostered a Rottweiler for about 2 weeks, and it tried to eat my cat. And then I find out the Rottweilers had a reputation, or at least some have a reputation of cat killers. And well, we weren't going to let that happen in my house, so I had to find another foster family for her. Unfortunately, but we will get another dog at some point. Ashim, thank you so much for saying that. I look like a lovely old dude. Thank you. I don't feel like a lovely old dude, but hey, man, I'll take compliments where I can get them. Thank you so much. um, oh man, Juan. See, that's the same thing. That the neighbor's American Bully running down the driveway as I'm coming down to have my neighbor's son or my friend's son meet the dog, and man, this dog is running down the driveway with his tongue hanging out of his mouth, looking every bit like he wants to hurt me or my son's friend. And I'm like, oh god, this is about to be bad. And then as soon as it got close, his body language changed from trying really hard to catch up to us to oh my god, he's gonna lick us to death. And Even my friend's son was a little terrified for a minute. He's like, "Oh my God, Mr. Jerry, he's gonna hurt us." I'm like, "Nah, nah, nah, he's cool." Oh man, dude, I love cats as well. You know, we have a Squeaky, the porch cat, and we have Boogie, the inside cat, and yeah, they are not deaf, but our inside cat is 14 and is starting to lose some hearing. Uh, Unfortunately. Oh, that's sad. How you doing, Adam? Thanks for joining us. And man, let's see. Hey, Shrewens, I think I said that right. Hey, man, uh, thank you for asking. And hey, man, lots of people assume, and it's okay if you do. But hey, man, yeah, I tell people all the time, I really don't care what anyone calls me. You can't call me anything worse than I've already been called in my life. So, like, whatever. Just try to be respectful. And if I know you're joking, I'll let it slide. If I think you're being a troll or being mean, well, then I'll just send you away, and that's okay. Madison, hey, all right. Rustem Shamuamedov. Hey, I know I pronounced that way wrong, but man, I'm from the United States, southeastern United States, the state of Florida. Um, Prakar, man, thanks for jumping in. Uh, well, Leanne, welcome back. How are you doing? Annette, welcome, welcome, welcome. I figured a little after 8 we'd start getting some more people because hey, because time zones and sunrise and there you go. Now it's 8 o'clock, or no, 7 o'clock Central Time. All right. Oh, Madison, Blue Jacket, Oklahoma. That is awesome. Thanks for saying so. I don't think I've had anyone say they were from Oklahoma yet. Uh, yeah. Owen, that is awesome, man. Being wanting to be a police officer, man, that's cool, man. My neighbor, when I first met him at 16 years old, he's like, dude, I want to be a police officer. Actually, he had a plan for his life at 16. He's like, I'm going to join the Marine Corps for 4 years, and then I'm going to get out and I'm going to join the police force, and I'm going to be a police officer, and then I'm going to retire or not retire after a police officer for long enough. I'm going to run for sheriff, and I'm going to be sheriff of the county we're in. And I'm like, rock and roll, bro. And he like 15, 16 years old. He knew exactly what he's doing. And he actually, a month ago, just got out of the Marine Corps, did 5 years tour, got out, and he's currently gotten applications into several different police departments. And what is he, early 20s now, 23, 24 years old? Rock and roll, man. Got his life ahead of him, knows exactly what he wants to do, and he's a good kid. I'm all for it, man. And I know I saw chat messages scrolling by fast and furious while I was rambling. Dude, Rustam, greetings from Uzbekistan. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Unfortunately, I don't know how to say anything other than say anything like native. I don't know what language you speak in Uzbekistan, but man, I really appreciate you dropping in. And I've said it before. I love just talking to people around the world, different time zones. I know parts of the world it's dark as heck outside. Uh, like it is. Let's see. Yeah, Monday night, Tuesday morning. Who knows? Maybe somewhere in the Pacific, it's starting to be. I don't even know. I'm not going to guess. How you doing, Vittorio? Oh, you got a cousin in the army. That's cool, Madison. Oh, New York. Awesome. Yeah, Uzbekistan. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, hey, yeah, guess what? Mad Malto, he asked an inappropriate question, so I just went ahead and blocked him. Because, hey, wait, who said it's their birthday? Oh, greetings from Canada. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us up from Canada. Let's see. Dude, sure. Okay. Uh, share. Okay. Shervar Govinder. Shavarna 6'5". Hey, it's your birthday and happy birthday. Vader. Hey, buddy. I know you're sleeping. Look, it's it's that lady's birthday. Sharon Gervin something something. Uh, you gonna wake up and wish her happy birthday? No. Okay, buddy. Oh man. Yes. At least yeah, Vader's like, dude, really, I'm kind of over this. Madison, hey, thanks for joining us. I will see you later. Oh, yes, Annette. Yeah, he climbed up here into the front seat with me, so I get to like half me, a whole bunch of Vader. There you go. Uh, yes. Oh, Glory. Hey, you asked me to pet the dog. Of course. There, my little buddy. Yeah, give him a little chin rub. Damn, a good boy. Yes, he is. Yes. Oh. You're welcome, man. Do a backflip. Yeah. Someone asked me earlier to do a backflip. I'm like, maybe I'll I'll get AI to do it, or maybe I'll find a circus with a little acrobat belt and ropes and bungees and stuff, and help me out because I'm too old and broken to even attempt a backflip at this point. I wouldn't even want to get on a trampoline and try one. I'd probably fall off and break my neck. Make uh, make Vader do a backflip. I might be able to set that up on using AI animation, but I don't know that I could get him to do a backflip. But hey, maybe. Tammy, good morning. Annette, you asked where I'm at in Florida. I am in Northeast Florida. uh, Middleburg, technically. If you take a line and draw it from Jacksonville, Florida, down to Gainesville, Florida, use a ruler and draw a straight line. Middleburg is almost halfway between the two. Ah. Oh, Muhammad, thanks for joining us. Absolutely. I pet the dog. He loves me petting him. Dude, Erwin, thanks for joining us. Man, I can bake a lasagna. I just don't have a way to get it to you. But I can definitely bake a lasagna. I mean, not right now because I don't have an oven and all the ingredients, but I could definitely do it. Oh, oh my goodness, Leanne, Jack Russell's. Yes. Oh, they are so full of energy. Woo, they're probably too much for me at this point. Oh, hey Juan, yeah, sorry, yeah, he's got his eyes mostly closed. He just chilling out, laying there with his head on the armrest. Yeah. So yeah, Let's see. I know I've missed. Oh yeah, and blue healers. Actually, my brother-in-law's ex-wife had a blue healer, and man, that was such a sweet dog. But oh my goodness, that was an energetic dog as well. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Juan, you mentioned about old WWE. Maybe you know what? Maybe the '90s Attitude Era was more about the glitz and glam than it was about the action. Please don't quote me on that. I'm not saying it as a fact. I'm thinking maybe that's what Juan's referring to. Uh, Good question. Okay. Hey, Doris, thanks for hopping in. Kerm, dude, thanks for joining us, man. Like I said, I missed Manic. Hey, I'll answer your question in just a second. I'm just scrolling back through, seeing seeing who all I missed. Tammy, Manic. Hey, Harsh. It bid hurry. Oh, Harsh. It bid hurry. Bid hurry. I'm sorry, I mispronounced. Yes, man, he loves back scratches. I think his favorite for me is his hip scratches. And Troll Herbades, yeah. Doris, hey, J1, you made it back. Uh, Dude, thank you for saying that, Nicodemus. There was someone up here in chat. I told them I was going to answer their question. Uh, oh, I'm sorry, your Indian spits passed. They're harsh. Uh, Man, Blueberry Hashira. Hello from Japan. Man, that is so awesome. I get to say it 2 days in a row. I love that I can do it. Konnichiwa. Anyway, I'm trying to learn hello or just the greetings in different languages. So I know like hola from Spain and Guten Morgen or Guten Tag or Auf Wiedersehen or whatever, Germany. South Africa, man, welcome, man. Thanks for telling me that. Man, we got South Africa and Uzbekistan and Canada and the U.S. and like all over the world, man. I just love it. Yo, New York. Oh, okay, Tammy, tell me if I said it right. Shio. Is that how you say it in Cherokee? Oh, okay. This. Thank you, Nicodemus. Oh, great! I got it right. Cool. If you might have to remind me at some point, Tammy, but that's okay. Yeah, he's just sitting over there in the seat, looking out the window. Oh my God! Oh man, I should have screenshotted that. He was sitting out there. There's so many memes that I could have made out of that one picture. Oh my goodness. Him sitting there looking out the window like he was like, come on, I want to go out there, please. I want to go play. Oh man, I'm sorry. I'm laughing. Duh. I'm sorry I'm laughing so much. Oh man. Hey, Doris. If you do speak in your native tongue, uh, I don't know. I'll tell you this, Doris. I do want to hear you speak Afrikaans or whatever your native tongue is. leave a comment on one of the videos, like this morning's short video or long video or something. The RC Chase Part 1, the short came out this morning. So did the long, the full series, the whole video. Um, Leave your comment in African on that one. I would love to translate it, because sometimes when I translate them, certain words and phrases will stick in my head. My brain works really weird. I'm sorry if you guys, y'all will figure that out. How you doing, Jacob? Yeah, y'all figure that. I say y'all. See, from the South. Hey, y'all. Anyway, uh, but it will stick in my head, my brain. Yeah, it does, just works really weird. Merrick, oh my goodness, if you're still in chat, you asked a while ago, how old am I? I'm 52 years old. What do I eat on a daily basis? Man, uh, whatever is there. My wife will tell you I eat horribly. Uh, because, well, honestly, I get so wrapped up doing this YouTube thing, uh, and editing the videos, and yeah, I get so, I forget to eat. I get so hyper focused editing video and cutting it down and uh, things like that. I'm like, ooh, if I take a break, that's gonna be less time I get to do video editing. And how you doing, Jacob? Thanks for jumping in, man. Uh, oh man. Oh goodness. Oh, Leanne, if you said you, okay, now you can hear it. Okay, good. Hey, okay. Okay. Thank you. Yes, yes, you guys can hear. Thank you so much. What happened is, uh, I got a phone call. I'm streaming from my phone. I got a phone call. Apparently, my phone connected to my truck, and everything went quiet. Yeah. Okay. I'll see you later, Doris. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, someone tried to call, and apparently it screwed up the feed or something. Uh, Jacob, man, I would love if you sent me $500. That would be awesome. And man, show more. Okay. Bye, Doris. Man, I will see you next time. And remember, don't forget to comment in your native tongue on one of the videos. I'll reply somehow. uh, hey, Jacob, man, thank you so much. Let's see. Well, Juan, I would love for you to call me, except, I don't want to share my phone number because, yeah. Oh, man. Oh, is that right, buddy? Annette, that would actually be a really cool idea. Almost like your, Leanne, most of the time, bless your heart. When you're in the South, you hear someone say, bless your heart. It definitely does not mean bless your heart. It is very much more negative connotation. Um, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, dude, driving through like on the interstate, having like a radio app or something that's tied to GPS, they it can tell history stories while, man, that's a really cool idea. It's almost like I went to New Orleans in January and I went through the World War II museum over there, which was incredible, by the way. If you ever get a chance to go to that, it was funded by Tom Hanks and Steven Spielberg, I believe, or they were the primary sponsors or something. uh, but man, but they have a thing where you go through and you have a little badge, and the badge is like you can use it to activate stories about things based on where you're at in the museum. It's a really cool concept. It's such a neat idea. Uh, yeah, no worries, Juan. Yeah, it's all good, man. But this is him saying that he wants me to quit streaming and go back inside and actually yes, Victor. Oh my goodness. Yes. From yes, Denmark. My first guy from Denmark. That is so awesome. Thanks for coming back in the chat there, Victor. Mm. But yeah, I'd like to stay around, but this is him pestering me to quit streaming. But I will be back here tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. I will shoot for staying on longer tomorrow, but as we've seen, as we are seeing right now, he decides when the stream ends, and yeah, we got to go. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you guys again soon. Vader, you ready? Okay, I'll see you later, guys.